I don't know why.
Naughty Network.
I don't know why.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yo, appreciate y'all tapping in. Now go on, like the video and subscribe to the channel.
THERUMORNATINETWORK. Network.
Identify as a multimillionaire. We back with, some more Wack 100 content. What's going on, y'all? Wack was live in the 100 NT Morning Show. Make sure you follow all the rules on the 100 side, because the content over there 24/7. Wack was talking about that boy Blue Strip, Ben Franklin, $100 bill on the side of his face, and that boy Soulja, Big Draco, who said Soulja boy ain't from the hood in LA, but I got 150 shooters in Atlanta. These N-word was on live stream last night. Everybody saw it. I ain't got to tell y'all. Anyway, Wack 100 reacts to the live stream and says Big Draco ghosted the 150K fade off. Check out the items in the description box and take you right to the Ruminati shop. Thanks in advance. Like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. And like I say, I identify as a multimillionaire.
THERUMORNATINETWORK.
Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and get active down in the comments. You can hate if you want. It's all love,
All right, then they said, what I got? This is spy number 3. Damn, spy number 3, you just don't say too much. Zeem in the morning show called him Blueface weird. He said Blueface and Soulja Boy are weird. Oh, well, what happened?
That's what I said that. I said the internet, that was a weird conversation. I said that, yeah.
What was weird about the conversation?
Both of them just going back and forth, but like I said, they was trolling, and then we ran the KO content,
Blueface,
and then I said,
see, Zeem, that's why I be telling a lot of them from out of town, they gotta stay where they at. That man got in. Do you know where that address was at? That address was in the gut.
In the hood. That was a Mexican hood.
Hold on. Hey, Wack. Let's do the whole line though, Wack. They played the first content. I made the comment. Then we played the second one where he really pulled up. I'm like, okay, he's not trolling. Okay. But when I said the trolling line was from when we played the first one.
Then he drove down there by himself. Now, I'm going to tell you what's weird. I got a call last night. They said, Wack, we got 150,000. We want to stream the fight in the parking lot. I hear Soulja Boy. He went dark on me. I said, bro, you doing they can give you 150 to stream the fight. Win, lose, or draw. He on his way. Wack, he gonna show up with a. I said, he going by himself. He don't want nobody with him.
Yeah, now we can tell from that second content when he pulled up in that Mexican neighborhood, asked a question. We can tell, he ain't trolling.
He went dark. No, he wasn't trolling. I don't know what about. That's what I'm saying. See, I was telling R&B this yesterday. You got cats, especially like in them New Yorker rooms over there. They say certain that it activates us. Suck my get you smoked. Dead homies.
Knocked off.
You get gon' bust on you. I'm telling you right now. But it's so much of a regular thing amongst y'all. It ain't no big deal. Right? So
yeah, that's a fact.
When that called him up and all that he was serious. When I told that drop the low on Schoolyard Crip, I'm pulling up. At that point, it's serious. Serious.
That's some trigger words, huh?
At that point,
when he says on Schoolyard, that means he's really not playing.
A lot of people say that. That's why I trigger like that.
We don't do that on Cali though. We different.
Nah, see, Zeem, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like you gotta, and this is why I tell people when I leave the West, I don't entertain it because be playing or they think no, certain is for real. And to them, I don't know, like, why they feel like they can say certain and it ain't there. It ain't certain violations. It got to be addressed right now. Why you think you keep hearing me telling the other? I say, yo, do Sims, is you the, like, it's where it's at. Why you keep talking to me? Come back to Cali from up there. Don't say a word to me. He's steadily, this is why I know his gangster watered down. We gonna fight. But this let me know this is why he left and went up there for the last 14 years. He didn't adopted the ways of somewhere else. We gonna fight. But see, he's so caught up and he wants to attach this what he thinks. If I attach my name to Wax in some way, I'll be famous. This is what's going through this dude's head. He wants to be a record label exec. If you listen to him talk, he say a bunch of words about shit he ain't never did. This is what you're dealing with. He's so caught up in it, he didn't forgot mentally what certain means. So every time I'm like, yo, bro, man, you ain't supposed to be talking, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. God texting me, all kind of, hey, bro, that's why his homeboy, Lil Stretch, told Chuck, hey, bro, I know what these politics at. I ain't got nothing to say. And tap me on my shoulder already, but Stretch down here. See, Stretch down here, he be at these parks. So Stretch ain't no damn fool. So, when certain was said on the live, I already knew what time it was. And Soulja Boy, I don't know why, I told Soulja, like, you can't whoop that boy with them hands, and boy, I hurt you. Like, But now Soulja Boy looking crazy. He looking crazy because it's morning. I'm going to get on the phone and tell the homies, Blood need to keep Fruittown Paru out his mouth.
If Blueface was asking, where you from, man? Where you from?
He made it seem like, I ain't finna say where I'm from because the police gonna come get me. Like, come on, bro.
Man, there's no law. There's no law against being a gang member. It's a law against doing gang activity.
He said they got a RICO going on.
Man, ain't nobody looking at that Soulja Boy about no. They looking at Soulja Boy just no more than they looking at Chris Brown. Chris Brown told the world, I'm not a Muslim, I'm not a Jewish, I'm a Paro. That's why I had to say, hey, one thing I can say, he been screaming this for a long time. He looked like he a little serious about it. I had to keep it real. I'm like, yo.
What?
Huh?
They said Soulja Boy was GD, then he was Crip, then he became a Fruittown.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Soulja Boy was just Soulja Boy to me. I didn't never know he was GD, none of that shit. He come out here, they get to hanging around and they start saying,
Chicago. He's from Chicago, I heard.
I don't know. I thought he was from the South.
Nah, he turned G in Atlanta, bro.
He from Chicago, bro. His dad still live out there. He ended up moving to Atlanta.
Who they be from New York?
Mississippi, gang. You're not from Chicago.
That's what I thought.
Look it up.
Right.
Nah, he was born in Chicago, Illinois.
Yep.
And it says origin, well, I guess it's when he was in Atlanta.
He moved to Atlanta at the age of 6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Same thing with Tupac, but y'all claim Tupac from the... I'm gonna mute up.
He wasn't even off the porch at 6.
I'm gonna mute up. My fault. I didn't mean
The nigga who signed him came and got him from Mississippi.
Tupac was rapping in New York. Like,
No. He moved from New York. He moved from New York at a young age, but you know what I'm saying?
What you mean at a young age? Hold on. Let's see what age Tupac was MC New York.
Yeah,
no.
Keep it real. If you was watching it live while it was happening, you knew this fight wasn't gonna go down. You seen Big Draco switch to play 4 or 5 times, right? Soulja was talking about fading. Blueface wanted to fade. Soulja didn't really want to fade. He started backtracking. During this exchange, Soulja Boy banged his set. He did like 3 signs with his hands or whatever. So now we on the subject of what set was your politics. All of a sudden, he calling Blueface stupid. He don't want to talk about that. Now he want to get back to the fight. Man, Soulja Boy do this like twice a year at least. Remember that classic Soulja Boy Gucci sweatband run, Drake and all that? That was one of the times. Remember, Quavo said he wants some beef with me. That was around the time he said he had 150 shooters. And that was exactly the time he said he had 150 shooters in Atlanta. He was going back and forth with the Migos, Chris Brown, Sizzle from 808 Mafia, which, if I'm not mistaken, was the birth of this Big Draco persona. He did say one thing on that live stream with Blueface, though, and Blueface said he was gonna come to his house, and Soulja Boy laughed and said, you know what happened when you come? That was a good point. It was funny. We know the history. You did shoot some, even though you lied about them being gone or whatever, but hey, even if he had his eyes closed when he did it or did it by accident, he did it, right? But anyway, even though it's controversial, he out here creating problems for himself. I hope nothing happens to him, but this is my favorite version of Soulja Boy. This is the most entertaining stuff on the internet every time he does it. But according to Soulja Boy, he made the internet, so I'm pretty more than sure that he knows how to get himself at the top of the algorithm. But anyway, this is another one in the clouds for the AI to dissect. Wack 100 reacts to Soulja Boy vs. Blueface live stream. and Soulja Boy ducks the 100K fade. Oh, and as far as that baby mama thing go, it's a slippery slope, man. Nobody is a virgin no more, so I could have said that way better, but you know what I mean. After a certain age, certain experiences, people have been with people. Blueface may be the rare case who has a woman in the industry that hasn't seen any other industry bodies. So while he's flexing on Soulja Boy, he's also flexing on a lot of other rappers as well. Cause your favorite artist is kissing a set of lips that's been in front of another microphone. But like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. And like I say, I identify as a multimillionaire.
Illuminati Network. Like, comment, subscribe.